Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect Monday. I'm Ollie, I'm here with Sam and Liz. How you doing, guys?
Doing good, doing good.
Hooray.
Awesome.
Alright, okay, cool. So, let me just first, actually let you take control of the thing.
Yeah. I believe we're going after Saren.
Yeah, we were in the...
Do Rex's armor and Garrus's manhunt,
Sorry?
and then I'm just doing the two loyalty quest things.
Yeah.
Redeploying.
Okay.
So I did that before we saved last. Awesome.
See, you found the Batman meme. Or at least one of them.
Sorry, I'm just gonna log.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, man.
Gonna whore us out to...
Oh
Well,
yeah,
well...
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I get it, Ollie, it's fine. Promote what you gotta promote. So yeah, I try to describe Mario Party to Liz and she thinks it might be something she might try at some point.
Oh, come on. Really? Nope. No.
Uh,
Base junk.
I think we could make a compilation of Liz getting mad at the Mako in general.
That's
But
the thing. I no longer get mad. I just get mildly annoyed and frustrated. I've played it so often, I know this is how it works.
sounds like a skill issue to me.
I'm sure there are those that have put in the time in order to get really extraordinarily good at this, and I'm not one of them.
You
And
know what?
that's fine.
You know that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to. It's just really, really, really common now to call out, the Mako's terrible controls, and I'd hate to see how a driving test for this piece of crap would go. Basically, if you can make it to the driving school without killing everybody, I think that'd be a step in the right direction.
Securing point.
Do 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 do. Do
I'm on my way.
do 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 do.
Also, like, understandable if
Sorry, that
not.
was just me and Liz spontaneously going into humming, I guess.
No, that's cool. Spontaneously going into song of any kind is encouraged on this channel.
I like how we basically have no standards whatsoever for these things. It's all good.
No, we have standards, that's just a fun thing to do.
What I mean, I should say, is there's no real means of decorum.
Ah.
Do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't break the rules. I don't give a shit.
Well, that's what the rules are for. If it was a problem, there'd be a rule against it.
And there isn't, because you know better.
Also, if you could get the Twitch stream up on something else, if you can, that'd be great.
Hold on, hold on. Hey, yeah, I see
Yep.
yeah.
Can you see
I
and
see
hear
the-
everything? Are the audio levels all good?
Yeah, yeah. Audio's good. I can hear you fine. That's hilarious because you didn't even need to blow him up with the tank turrets. You did it anyway.
Oh, come on.
It was fun.
Oof.
Take him out!
I already did, Tali.
All targets down.
Hello, cat. No. Why do you always do this when we're streaming? You stupid cat. Ah. Oh, I'll be right back.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, great.
Go, go, go!
Come on.
Lost shields!
Had a bit of a lag there, but it's all good now.
As long as it works.
Scum. Let's finish. Go, go, go!
Tali, we get it. You've got a shotgun.
Go, go, go!
Do with that. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that's what you put the backpack.
I do.
that's what I forgot. More bourbon.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
So you got his armor now.
Sorry, I forgot I had them in the bag. Don't get mad.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, so you got a
Shield
slug
down.
thrower, big whoop. Want to fight about it?
Enemy is everywhere!
There's silly shit running in circles, Shepard.
I think we got him, Commander.
Shep, Johnny, Shep. Stop it.
It's a shame we couldn't change the last name and have him be Crisp McVitie's.
Look, we can't. Crisp McVitie's can't just be, be the be-all, end-all all the time. Sometimes adventures have to be done by other heroes.
Yeah, Crisp McVitie's.
Think of it like Judgment or Yakuza 7.
Crisp McVitie's goes where he's needed.
Yeah, you don't call on Chris McVitie's. You open a packet of whoop-ass and hope he's there.
Oh,
Really, Liz?
That is the last.
She's holding her mouth open.
Oh.
That comes from the slime thing. Hello, Garrus. What do you want? Oh, you want my hand? Okay.
Your Salem, pardon me. Kepler Burge. Hershey's.
Yum.
I did
That's
good
not
numbers
very
on the
nice.
stream last night, which is remarkable when you think about the fact that I was sucking at and failing a stealth mission for like 40 minutes.
Ollie, you suck at stealth missions in general. I literally watched the Metal Gear Solid run with you, and I literally told you needed to be careful in an area, and then literally less than a second later you were seen.
Yeah.
You're the worst fucking stealth agent that was ever born. The only way you could be somehow a worse one is if you literally were told you needed to sneak in because it was essential, the world would end if you were caught, and you ran around wearing a purple tutu and honking a horn going woo-la-loo-la-loo on a unicycle.
I thought we
I
agreed we
often
weren't
worry
going to
that
bring
you've got-
that up again.
Look, I'm just worried that you might have dementia. I'm so glad the game literally allows you to fuck up so much.
Oh.
Because if it didn't, Jesus H, fuck.
No, I have never been good at stealth games, to be fair.
It's amazing considering that, you like Metal Gear Solid as much as you do.
Well, yeah, but stealth is optional with those things. And, I would argue with Assassin's Creed specifically, with all the attention that they put on the cinematic fighting, that they actively discourage stealth in the gameplay.
Then it's not a stealth game, is it?
I mean, it markets itself as one and has stealth missions.
Yeah, but if I market myself as the ultimate fuck machine, does that mean it's true?
I mean, I don't know.
Especially if 90% of the time I have a headache and nothing happens, then boom. No, it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. So then what? I mean, the only other thing would be it's false advertising. Only the game is actively trying to lie to you.
Yeah.
In fact, it's making it its mission to lie to you.
Yeah. But it's Black Flag, it's the pirate one, so hooray.
I don't think that makes it any better.
I mean, the character isn't technically an assassin.
I suppose that makes it all the better.
Oh, Seb's here. Jack Shepherd, does he need to go back? Yes, he has to go back. He has to go back. Stream manager. Hey, can't we play Mass Effect with a little privacy? It's funny because we're broadcasting it.
I know. I take it you watched the episode.
Thank you.
I did,
Thank
yeah.
you for saving me
I
from
managed to
those things.
VPN hop to the US and do
Commander,
it on a...
that's him. That's
one of
Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him? Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest
My video
your
game went
organs
down well
first,
with the
but we
Tuesday
don't
game.
have
If
the
you have more
time.
ideas, I need...
You're crazy.
Yes.
He's
Oh, brilliant.
crazy. Please.
That's good.
Don't let him do this to me.
Just...
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
As we're Paragon ship.
You're very lucky, Salarian. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Uh,
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus. But you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really
It wasn't even me
matters.
that pulled the trigger. It was
I
Dolly.
I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander.
was he
Well, I guess we're
sarcastic,
done
or do other species just have sarcastic sounding inflections? It's,
Garrus is very... If I said expressive, is that just going to be enough?
Yeah.
It's,
He's very expressive for his race.
it's
just
a
wait
weird
till
mix
part-
of both in Mass Effect.
Oh, just wait till part 2. He's very good with joke. There's like a bit when his face gets half burned. You can make a comment. You can make a joke about it. And after he asks how he looks, you can literally just say, "Damn, Garrus, you've always looked ugly," and he'll just have a laugh about it. Please stop laughing. Please don't make me laugh. My face is only hanging on by a few threads. And let's not forget his obsession with calibrating. Also, his terrible pickup lines. He doesn't know how to pick up women in bars, Ollie. His pickup lines are worse than Seb's.
I don't... oh.
He says things like, well, I'm not a regular here, but I'm guessing anyone who is an alcoholic.
Ah.
Yeah, that's not going to get you any Turian,
New.
snoo, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's a fantastic idea. I was being sincere. Oh wow. 5 people right now. Hello everyone. How we doing? I'm still...
Okay. So is there any more sub stuff, or can we go on to?
I think there might just be one for Tally, but
We should be finishing the game today, fingers crossed. But hopefully we
It
won't.
depends if Liz needs to calibrate, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, don't worry about it, because
character loyalties, because they are important for the next game.
Okay,
Yeah.
if they're important to the next game, then go right ahead.
well, don't worry about it. I built 3 different Assassin's Creed 2 streams as the finale, and then didn't manage to finish.
Hey, it's nothing will ever beat the Kingdom Hearts ones.
Right. That
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually do.
Oh god, I've got a stream twice as long as that one under my belt now.
Right. I lost.
Yeah, let's go to
Vast
Ilof.
shot.
Okay, so scan the system, and here we go.
And we're taking into account the count, the mammoth, and
Oh,
the
God.
select.
Oh god.
Skipper?
For now. The Alliance has to catch me before they can strip my rank.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that.
He has a good
There's
point.
no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
As I recall, the captain dies in that poem.
Next time, I'll stick with Tennyson. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. Just call us humanity's best and brightest.
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Believe me, then,
Liar.
we're doing the right thing. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
I don't want to sleep with her either.
Ash, I don't always want to lead you. Sometimes I'd like to stand beside you.
Is that an admission of something, Shepard? I have a better idea. How about I lead? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good enough.
This is sexual harassment and I refuse to take
I'd
it.
like nothing more than to be with you now. But with everything that's going on,
You're worried about the crew, aren't you? All right, we'll put a pin in it. Just so they don't get all jealous. After, though, assuming we don't get the firing squad, I'm gonna blow your mind. Guess I'll head back to my bunk and, find something to entertain myself. Sleep tight.
Oh.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mew relay.
I feel
coming
like
up.
super
prep the
uncomfortable
ship
right
for
now.
silent running.
Aye, aye, sir.
I managed to avoid it.
We've managed to avoid dipping a racist. That is not the achievement I thought it would be.
It is the moral imperative of all people to deny racist sexual intercourse.
Damn, we're gonna have to deny a lot of people. From all walks of life.
No, for real, that the way you went about that, it reminds me of. Do you remember Misfits?
Commander?
Yes, vaguely.
Got
It's
company.
been a long time.
Have their sensors picked
There's
us
a
up
bit
yet?
where
Well, stealth
Rudy
systems
gets
are
off with a
engaged.
racist,
Unless
and
we
in
get
the end
close
he's
enough
like,
for a
"Oh
visual,
no,
they won't have
sorry, I
any
can't
idea
do it. I
we're
can't
here."
shag a
Picking up
racist."
some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in
The
time on foot.
racist who was
Get us something
literally
closer.
blind.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only
I'm
option.
yelling too!
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Seb asks
Joker?
if you told a blind
I can do
racist
it.
he was black, would he believe
Gear
you?
up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I'm gonna say no.
Alright. Who do you want, Garrus or Rex?
Garrus. And Tal.
Holly in there somewhere.
Keela. Oh, there's Geth.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Outer rain.
Geth rollings.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
We've gotta get in there, says Seb. Yeah, we've gotta get in there.
In order to progress the story, yes. How about some nuts on that Sunday? One of the oldest, you know, jokes we have. God, I remember that viz well.
I think it's because
How ridiculous it was.
Yeah. I remember when you first told me.
It's just a fryer. I just remember seeing it and laughing and bringing it to show you at one point. It's literally just a fryer who just decides the only way he can get rid of the heat from the hot sun is to bungee jump his testicles into people's ice cream, and it always ends with something terrible. Me cock weights. Like him jumping off the building balls first and ending up in the BDSM van because he misunderstood the term Mr. Whippy. Oh, I really like this rum and raisin. Oh, nice. And then he jumps through a window to dip his balls. It's just a guy shaving his face with a rum bottle.
Oh.
Or a bathtub of tub of Ben and Jerry's, and it's several murderers with the name Ben and two Jerrys, all standing in a bathtub about to murder someone. Oh yeah, the person they're about to murder isn't in the tub with them, by the way. They're just standing in the tub. It's just the same as that. Ooh, I fancy a mug of tea. Oh, nice. And there's just two people with pipes, and they go see iced tea and go, "Oi, tea, we're gonna duff you up." And does assault.
The phrase "dock you up" is just intrinsically funny.
I think I brought it up once as a joke, and it just kind of stood the test of time.
One of our old... Yeah, you pitched the scenario of one of our old physics teachers, I believe, with a switchblade.
Yeah, one of our old science teachers with a switchblade and a leather jacket leaning up against the lockers, threatening to duff people up and walking by.
I'm gonna duff you up.
I'm sure a Simpsons fan would take it the other way.
Well, they do like to duck light.
Ugh. Got him. Flying drones. Make sure Obama isn't around, he likes those.
Okay, you've been watching far too many of those videos, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
Just go back to melting gas,
To be
because we're
fair,
not
they're
going to get...
everywhere lately, because my sister linked me the Zelda tier list one. And my
The Zelda one, to be fair, I forgot that... I honestly forgot that the Minish Cap existed.
Yeah.
And the DS ones, oddly enough.
Yeah, I never played those, and you know,
I think
I'm
I
told
played
they were
one of
actually
them.
pretty good.
I think my sister had this habit of getting... She had this friend who'd try and get illegal copies of things, and I really wasn't interested. But for my birthday, she cheaped out one day and just got me this, like, DS card with several games on. Most of which didn't work, and one of the games that was on there was with the Zelda Spirit Tracks thing.
Yeah.
Ah, god damn, I hate these ones.
Jumpy little frog fuckers.
A very unique way to put it, love, but I'm not going to disagree with you.
Ha! Well done, team.
Area secured.
Down below, so now we go this way. Right, what massive ambush is on me? It just saved. Only that one is an ambush. Where are you?
Where are you, Blue Ford Escort? Suppressing fire.
You dead?
Suppressing fire.
You dead yet?
Shoot the corpse a few times. Okay. I'd have stuck there for another 5 minutes and then maybe thrown a grenade.
And then kicked it in the side of the head.
Give it another shot of that bayonet again.
It's so disintegrated. There's nothing to kick.
We can kick the ash.
I don't want to get that all over my boots.
It's space, it doesn't matter. You'll have a souvenir at least. Oh, I stepped in some geth. I need to wipe it on this turd.
Oh, disgusting. A geth on the side of my boot.
Yes, well.
Come, sentient fall.
Come on, where are you, jumpy little fuckers? Okay, come on.
Yeah, that one's too wide for you to climb over.
There is a way to get up there. I just can't quite remember where. Ah, there it is. Had to go down the ramp and back up. You were right.
So, we gotta find a way to get higher, is the thing. Or can we get much higher? Like...
We're getting there, aren't we? Yes, hello Garrus, I see you.
So...
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
Right, here's something for you, Ollie. Wrestling feud that
command
started
center for
all
the
because
entire
Mark
complex.
Henry would rather eat
Saren's
steak and
troops
be
must have
fat and
sealed the
die
doors
young
from
rather
here
than be
after we
friends
went
with
inside.
D'Lo.
We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security
Right.
lockdown if we ever want to get inside that
Yeah, there was a
bunker.
literal thing where they were did a storyline where they were trying to get Mark to lose weight, and he got upset because they wouldn't let him have any butter or sauce with his food. So he'd rather basically, you know, be fat and eat and everything rather than be friends with D'Lo. This also led to his first title win, which was literally him being handed the European title. Funnily enough, I think we will.
treats like people that are like, overweight in any way is just ridiculous, really, isn't it?
Well, yes.
And this
Keep in
isn't
mind
just a
this is also the company
WWE
that had-
thing. Do you remember?
Well, look what they did to Vader, and Vader wasn't even a big issue of him being fat. It was just that he was a stiff worker, so they punished him for being that and made him literally call himself a fat piece of shit on live pay-per-view. They humiliated Yokozuna. They basically made most of Rikishi's family look ridiculous.
Don't you mean he was a Sith worker? Not that, Vader.
Little Van Skywalker. Oh, Star Wars, but Palpatine is Paul Bearer.
Oh, no.
Strike me down!
No, no, you will die. Look what they did to Vader. They threw him into the lava and now he needs life support just to leave the house.
And just think, Obi-Wan defeated Darth Maul because he had the high ground.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's
English.
probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
I understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it say?
Don't
Can you
fear
make
the
out anything
Reaper
useful?
message.
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
New droid, General.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
You must contact me. Do not want.
Can't see. The brightness on this is crap. I forgot about that in this level.
I'm told that 2 is, by all accounts, a much more...
It's a lot more. It does feel a lot more.
user-friendly game.
It's a lot more linear and a lot more combat focused, if I'm being honest.
Right.
But the loyalty missions actually do shit, because basically, you know, like how in Breath of the Wild, your whole thing is literally to build things up, and you've got like a percentage bar of how much of your ass will get kicked. Effectively.
No.
Basically, Mass Effect. Well, you know, if you go to fight Ganon right away, you're going to get your ass kicked unless you do a load of shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Basically, Mass Effect 2 has that, in that you can skip a lot of stuff and go to fighting the collectors, but in doing so, a lot of your team is going to be killed, and your ship is going to be damaged, and it's very likely you will die at the end as well. So it's best to do everything you can before you go and face the collectors.
Yeah. Behold, I am the collector.
Right, that's right.
Oh god, keeping people in shrink wrap.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Vetra, there's no chicken for you. God. Snuffling like a pig. Vetra, there's nothing in there for you. It's empty, we've eaten all the chicken. She doesn't care.
She's licking the grease.
If any cat would.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Oops.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
I forgot about that branch.
Ooh.
It's annoying when that happens.
Yeah. Though, on the plus side, when that happens to cows, they can't really get up.
They can, that's annoying.
Careful, don't want to tip again.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though.
Hate this one cart. Pull that curtain.
This one.
Yeah. Oh, not again.
Better?
Yeah, slightly. It's just this planet is really crap for the brightness of the game.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren
This
must
should
have set
help a
an
little.
ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Teleportation!
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Now than man.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Oh yeah.
You should have fought.
The danger.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers.
Should I restart
The
the share,
Keepers
please?
are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay.
I think that would be best.
After decades of feverish
Just a second.
The scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modification.
Oh, come on.
This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sorry. Well, Ollie, I'm sure you know this is the lore
Sovereign
stuff,
must have
so this is
realized
technically what we
organic
asked
races were
for.
difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Got some renegade, but it doesn't matter right now. You're at the point where you're so paragon, you're basically Jesus Christ. Okay, Ollie, so that was a lot of lore.
Yeah.
What do you make of it?
Well, shit. I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
tragic.
I
For all their
struggled
great
to
achievements, the Protheans lost
take in all
everything,
that.
just like my people.
Basically,
Even their
short
last
version,
plan failed.
the Protheans got invaded, but the Citadel... Yeah, the Citadel's basically how the Reapers keep getting in every time, and they basically cut off all communications to all other parts of the universe, so nobody can help each other, then slowly start to take over. They indoctrinate people and then send them in as sleeper agents. Then when they've got what they want, they basically just fuck off.
And go into hibernation.
Leaving the people they've indoctrinated to basically starve to death. And that the Protheans that survived did have like a mini mass relay on this station, but it's only a one-way. And that they've stopped... The reason this is all happening the way it is because the Protheans got to the place to, you know, block the signal, so that the Reapers couldn't come through this time, which is why they're a bit more manual.
Right.
Needed Saren.
Yeah, Saren's now only essential because they actually needed someone to come here and stop the signal thing, so that they can call the Reapers in. So what's going to happen is that Sovereign's going to go now to the Citadel and start fucking shit up.
Controls. Button. And now I'm getting stuck on everything.
Oh god.
See? I mean, they're barely doing any damage, but still.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, my controls got a bit laggy and then I got stuck.
Missiles. Missiles. Follow. Huh.
Suppressing fire.
I'm not even bothering with that.
Yeah. Not even gonna bother. Right.
The first time I went through this, I did, and then I nearly ended up losing.
The conduit.
Right, I've got to go collect Nicole, so
We don't have time to
I'm
admire
leaving
the
this on
view. We have
charge
to get
while I
through that
go.
relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Hello, cats. Are you hungry? I'm going to take that as a yes. Oh shit, here he is. Squid looking motherfucker.
Who are the Geth compared to Kronstein?
Ollie, how do you think Chris McVitie's have fixed this situation?
With great difficulty.
Right, now, Ollie, I just want you to remember this. Everyone is seeing this.
Everyone in the Citadel.
Everyone in Citadel is seeing this.
Yeah.
I want you to remember that.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Nope. 40 seconds.
Hang on.
Do you hear me, Citadel Control? I am here. Am I here?
Come on, don't you lag on me now, you son of a bitch.
The One Piece.
We made it.
Meritorious Service Medal.
Yeah, we just got the message to say something only the host can do.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
This is not a drill. This is a drill. I wonder what's coming through.
That's my Mako, Rich.
And that's the end of the Mako, Ollie. That's the end. We don't have to see it anymore.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh yeah, shit. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers? What more can a person do?
Something would be nice.
Yeah, Ollie, I'm just calling out how stupid the fucking thing is.
It's dead. Oh. You killed the Mako.
Ollie, it was a necessary sacrifice. The Mako was broken anyway. At this point, we were putting it out of its fucking misery. There is the pancake house. Okay, he's just being rude now.
Rude.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
There's a Turian ship. Now will you take my fucking Reaper threat seriously?
I mean, if they'd listened to us from the get-go...
Without even trying to...
He's not even shooting, he's just walking through them. It's kind of like Ollie in a Japanese hotel.
Eh?
You know, those doors.
Oh, right, yeah, the screen
Remember the thing
doors.
when Homer goes to Japan and he just will not open them, he just walks right through them.
Yeah.
A particular kind of wow. Oh, oh dear. That is not good. As good as his voice is, that is bad. Yeah, I know you've heard Sovereign talk, and I'm sure that was amusing just to hear that
locked
voice.
the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
The lift. Oh god, they're trapped in a lift.
Oh god, my second worst fear.
The doors are closing, and you're trapped in an airless, windowless coffin.
Hell, at least the burial will be cheap. Hey, I'm trying to look on the bright side here.
It was
Ollie.
embarrassingly recent that I learned the difference between a coffin and a casket.
Yes, I know, it is embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Still, Ollie, it could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be trapped in a box by a Cockney nut job.
Yeah. Oh, the mighty dude.
Ah, God, I missed it.
I mean, I haven't seen it in ages. It's possible some of the humour hasn't aged well, but I don't remember it at the moment, so...
Season 3 especially, but, you know.
Season 3 was definitely darker.
I did a tummy shame. The crackpot. Although, Dante the racist badger.
I remember a making of where Noel Fielding simply said no one was ready for Crackfox.
Yeah, I remember, because I had a friend who was really big into Boosh on my first year of college, and he said that the Crackfox episode actually terrified him.
Yeah.
I'll take the eggs off and hide them.
Thank you. Yeah, she's gonna.
Ollie, this will be the first game you get loads of trophies on that you've never actually played, technically.
I mean, I played it for a bit that one time.
I suppose. You've got the bare minimum.
I'm happy that there's going to be a new Tank 80 game, but you know there's going to be like 4 season passes at a minimum.
Yeah. Right, well I'll be back in a minute, so hopefully you won't have finished it by the time I get back.
Well, there's still a lot of sub-quests to do after we finish this.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
The voice sounds like a less interesting Harvey Firestein. Yeah.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Maybe I am.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Huh. I was expecting a fight, but I'm not complaining.
There will be. But that's me just paragoned it.
Does it
Vigil's
require
data file
work?
worked.
Yeah,
I've got
dies.
control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Or
Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They won't, but it'll help you in the next game anyway.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are
I know
all
that
clear.
ship. It's Crisp
The
McVitie.
Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Just, it's headcanon now. He was in that skirmish.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Foreshadowing! Oh! Gary! Tally! No! Don't worry, Chef is here to see you.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
I hate these jumpy little fuckers.
Shields down.
Sovereign's too strong! We have to pull back! Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Shields disabled.
Now he's dead.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Oh no, squid tentacle. Run!
Go!
And that is how we killed our first Reaper, kids.
Yeah, it's an achievement.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Yo, mind fixing my broken arm, dudes?
Medal of Honor.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
David, motherfucker.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Or, you know, destroy them for good. There he is, our Paragon Shepard.
Yeah. Wait, maybe I'm Mandela. I was under the impression that Shepard dies at the end of the first one.
No. No, it's at the beginning of the second one.
Oh, right, right.
So you've got like a little cutscene and then he gets blown up.
Huh. Those were the space altercations, yes. So they were. Lead writer Drew Karpyshyn. That makes sense. Drew Karpyshyn wrote a couple of Star Wars books in his time, I think. That's where I know that name from. I've not read any of them. I just know he's written some.
Oh, right. Shit, I forgot about that.
Wait, what's going on?
I tried to skip the end credits and then it kind of sends you back here.
Ah.
If you do that, and I forgot about that.
Well, that's weird.
It basically, this is like the last point where it saves, so it like automatically moves into this. If you don't do
Negative.
the
This is our only
end
chance.
credit.
Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
So, sort of my fault. But that's okay.
Well,
So basically just have to do this last little bit again.
yeah. Huh. Jack Shepard, monster, what is this? Huh.
This is the one thing about the first one that I always found annoying. You have to literally let it do all the the end credits.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
I'm sure it's like that for multiple other games, but because I'm not like
I don't think
Sam.
I don't think
It's
I've ever
like-
encountered another game that
Hard on my flank.
where
We're
you
going
had
in.
to sit through the credits in order to like not lose progress.
Yeah.
That's a new one on me. I don't think I've ever encountered another game where that was the case. Not saying none exist, I've just never seen one.
Go!
Yeah.
I don't think I've sat through another game.
Captain Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our
They
lives,
had
but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the
and were
Reapers.
in fact
Commander
soldiers.
Shepard,
Apparently those are
your heroic and
prerequisites,
selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity
or at
and the
least
Alliance
expected
stand
to the
for.
point that having sold
And
but
though
not
we
being
cannot
a
bring back
soldier is
those
worth
valiant
mentioning.
soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of
You don't need
humanity
to be
and
a
the
soldier
Alliance,
to possess
we
a
thank
soul.
you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a
I think
list
it's a
of
reference
potential
to
candidates to fill
Saul?
humanity's seat on the
Yeah.
Council.
Yeah,
Given all that
was
has
the
happened,
joke.
I am sure your recommendation will carry
Okay.
a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
I've got politics, but
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Keith.
He's good at it.
Right, while we go through the credits,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sort Nicole's snack because they should be coming in the door any minute now.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's not really anything I can do until the
Yeah.
credits are finished.
Yeah, wouldn't want to risk having to go through that again.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things that I forget about this game.
To be fair, as I say, I don't know any other game that does it, so it would be easy to forget.
I thought it's just a thing that some games do and some games don't, so... How did you break it again?
Oh, it's the dungeon within this game.
Or were you running and you stumbled? It's okay. You've got your new shoes anyway.
Well, Ollie, that was that.
I ended up having to do the end. bit again because I forgot you can't skip the credits in this one. If anything.
So, Ollie, how do you feel? It's been It's now finished.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. Interesting game.
A very generic way of saying your feelings. I'm pretty sure you can get deeper into it, like after you've had time to process it.
Yeah. Yep, that was
I'll
a
say
video
it's
game,
still
alright.
rough around the edges, but considering it's the first one,
Yeah.
it's forgivable.
It was incredibly BioWare.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
That's like saying a Final Fantasy game is very Square Enix.
Well, yeah, but that is actually a quantifiable quantity. Like, the old school Final Fantasies are not very Square Enix.
Well, sure, okay, a more apt one would be that, wow, this is a very Atlas game.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be
anything made by Atlas.
Are those a bit tight?
As opposed to unquantifiable quantities. Yes.
Yeah.
Are your pants a bit too tight? Yeah. Okay.
I knew you were getting bigger.
Well, I wasn't too convinced these leggings were still the right size for her.
But she is growing. She's basically a giant now.
So she was kind of at that stage where she was in between whether this size was going to work for her or not. So. Now, honey, do you want to take these leggings off? Okay, you need to stand up so Mummy can help you do that.
So yeah, Ollie. I know Saren is a bit iffy as a boss.
Okay.
Did you manage to paragon him into taking his own life?
Yes.
Okay.
I did paragon.
I like how the Paragon option involves making somebody kill themselves.
This is the only way we're going to get away with this on Twitch, by the way. So, you know, drink it in while you can, but to be fair, he was that far gone, there really wasn't much choice.
He was fully indoctrinated, plus he let Sovereign implant him. Even if he broke the indoctrination at that point, he was still a slave.
Well, yeah, this was the only way he could guarantee any degree of freedom.
So, not to eat something.
And then his body comes back to fight you anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure if he knew that would happen. The Reapers have really fucked up technology.
Because of the implants, that's why he... You know those husks that we've been fighting off and on during the entire game?
Yeah.
That's basically Reaper tech.
Well, I know.
And they kind of did something similar to Saren while keeping him alive.
Well, I think it was just a failsafe in case Shepard did anything, because that seems to be the entire theming from the games onwards, is that the Reapers seem to be fearful of Shepard, if nothing else.
Well, he did just kill the first one in a couple of millennia.
Okay. Did you save the council?
Yes, and I got Anderson.
Of course you put Anderson on. Why would you let Udina do anything?
Well, especially what we know
David.
for later games.
Sorry, Ollie, what did you say?
I said, is Keith motherfucking David?
Exactly. Jennifer Hale as Shepard.
Yeah, for the female voice.
I think,
Yep.
Yeah, no, it just seemed a little, jarring to me that the good guy option would be talking a guy into taking his own life.
Well, to be fair, Ollie, that it was the only...
That's where you got the sound from.
Wait, I mean, it makes sense if you understand what's going on.
Yeah, I know it makes sense in context, it's just weird to think about.
I know it is, I get it, I get you, bro, it is really weird.
I missed that.
You're just saying it's weird that the Paragon option just convinces someone, to convince someone to kill themselves. And like, with context, yeah, it makes sense.
Option does that as well. Either that or you've got the option to like snipe him or something, I don't know. But I think you kind of renegade him into shooting himself as well.
Well, regardless, you know, you saved yourself a bit of a boss. You saved yourself a boss fight, effectively, at least one stage of a boss fight.
I think if you go at it straight away without doing the Renegade or the Paragon build up, you do end up.
Oh, hold on. Let me just.
Well, it was naturally going to happen. Nicole, no.
You've got a snack there.
Do not steal from other people.
You've got some chocolate biscuits here as well. So you've got your own chocolate. Honey, you need to stop.
No, Nicole, you were naughty.
That was Mummy's chocolate.
You don't get to take it and then try and hold it out of her reach.
You've got chocolate there. But I am not upstairs, honey bun.
Then go upstairs.
What do you want to do upstairs?
I can start Mass Effect 2 while... Well, if you want to take her up, because I was going to do Mass Effect 2 anyway, if Ollie wants to start Mass Effect 2.
Well, there's still some subquests.
Is it relevant to the plot?
The only one I can think of is possibly Tali, but that's just battling a few Geth outposts to get data. So I suppose it's not really.
If it's not essential, then we can move on.
Yeah.
Because it's a law one.
Hush, darling.
Then go upstairs.
Well, I think Mass Effect 2 would have to be another stream because, you know, these things are separated by what game they are.
I mean, we could stop the stream and start another one.
Could do.
It's up to you.
Well, how long have we been going, actually?
Just
about 2 hours.
Oh. Well, that used to be my standard length. I mean, we could do whatever sub-quests you want to do for this one and then cap it off there.
The problem is Nicole's back, so that's going to take up a lot of Lizzie's attention.
Right.
I mean, they aren't. Like, you and Sam could do the subquest.
Yeah.
They're just not essential to the plot.
They're not really essential now.
Do they carry over to 2 in any way? Like, will...
I've done the ones that carry over, I believe.
Oh, well, I don't think we really need to bother then.
Okay.
I mean, unless you really want to.
It's you who's sitting on the game, hon.
Well, we could always do like a special stream just to do the last few at some point.
Yeah, we can like do like a side quest mop-up thing.
Mass Effect the director's cut.
Yeah.
The mundane shit.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Yeah, we'll do the mop-up thing another time then. And
sorry, I can't hear you. There's too much rustling, so I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I said we'll do the side quest thing another time. Then I'll call it a stream for now, and we'll start Mass Effect 2 another time soon.
Okay. So
we can start it on Wednesday.
Okay, we can start on Wednesday then.
I'm moving this to a Wednesday slot because doing this, like, I mean, I got a D&D stream to be on tomorrow.
Jesus.
And like 3 long streams in 3 days, it catches up to you.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. So we will see you Wednesday for the start of Mass Effect the 2nd. Thanks for joining us, those who did. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Liz for basically playing through the game for me. I mean, I would not have got through it anywhere near this quickly.
Oh, I know.
I'd probably still be like, what was that one with the oh, I'm blanking on the name. You know, those creatures we chose to save. I probably wouldn't have got past that part by now.
Yeah, the Rachni.
Yeah, that was it. I'd probably still be stuck on that.
It
So-
worries me that we played it for so long and you still don't know the names.
Yeah. Yeah, so thanks for that. Thanks for joining me, Sam, and keeping the conversation lively. Thanks to Seb for the comments as usual. And we will see you Wednesday.
Bye.
Bye.